welcome to Be Anchored 4-Week Pilates Challenge. I am so glad that you are here. So I wanted to go over some expectations of what you will see over the next 4 weeks, but I really want you to just pause the video now and print this PDF document. It has all the information in there, but also what's most important, it has space for you to write down your goals and your vision. I really want you to tangibly pick up a pen and write it down. Research suggests when you write things down, you have a chance to tick it off. You're more likely to achieve your goals. So pause the video and do that now. I wanted to introduce myself as well. My name is Bianca. I'm on Instagram as Pilates with Bianca. I'm exceptionally passionate about all things Pilates, but particularly movement. I love anything health and fitness related. I studied human movement and I'm also a PE teacher. I'm a really busy mum to 2 beautiful children, and so that's part of the program. Is that why it's been designed for the busy woman in mind? We are very time poor, we're constantly interrupted, and so what I wanted to do and design in this program was create bite-sized videos that you could achieve in the privacy of your own home. The videos will be 12 minutes and 20 minutes in length, and so I'll go through the challenge details with you now. So what you'll see is a schedule. The 4-week schedule is actually progressive and designed for you in mind. So please follow along the videos in the correct order, but whether you do it on the days that I've suggested is totally fine. You're welcome to mix that up. There will be 20 videos, so 5 for each week. There's also a Facebook community group that I would absolutely love for you to join. So share your goals, share your vision, share some of your own tips and tricks of what's worked for you. If you've got any questions, be sure to put them on that Facebook group as well. So I have actually created the videos, and the video instruction actually is tailored to suit a beginner and an advanced. The way that I do that is through modifications. So I'll give you a modification for each exercise and you choose the one that works best for you. Remember, Pilates is a tool that actually helps us to really listen to our body. So I highly recommend that you start tuning in to your body, and I'll give you those tricks and tips along the way. The videos will be 12 minutes and 20 minutes in length, and the reason for that is the research is suggesting, with busy women in mind, that we're struggling to find the time. And so if you can do these, some women actually are doing the videos twice. So you might do a 12-minute video and realize you want to do it again. So you repeat the session. Pilates is designed for repetition. It is so good if you do that. So at the end of this challenge, you will definitely be stronger. You'll in your mind, physically as well. You'll have better posture, a stronger core, more flexibility, more balance, and you'll also be better in community. There's a few Pilates principles that I'll be referring to through each video, so you don't need to be caught up whether you know it or not. But basically, Pilates is all about the powerhouse. It's about breathing correctly through the exercises. It's about having control and concentration through all of the movements. In fact, Pilates is actually quite slow and controlled movements. Before you get started, I really want you to focus on this goal. I know it can be another thing to add to the to-do list, but really having a focus and a vision will really set you in the right direction to achieving your goal. Create a schedule on the Sunday night, so plan out your week. Again, it can be tedious, but I promise you, if you do this, you will see results. Share it with all of your friends. In fact, invite a friend to do it with you. We know that when we do things together and when we share what we're doing, it's going to actually keep us accountable. So there's a tag. You can hashtag Be Anchored with Bianca on Instagram or social media. Track your progress. So some people will be taking photos, or you might even just write it down in your journal. Absolutely. But what I want to keep in mind is that this is your journey. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. If you feel anything sharp, particularly in the neck or the lower back, you need to stop, reset, and start again. Yes, you will feel muscle fatigue. Yes, there will be some cramping, but you'll never feel anything sharp. So here is the weekly challenge. Each week we'll be focusing on something new. For example, in week 1 is the foundation and stability. It's really the anchoring point. This is where you will feel centered and all your movements will come from that powerhouse. Week 2, we'll move into flexibility and balance, But be sure it's not a relaxing week. We're still being anchored in strength, and you will feel strong after these classes. Week 3, we're doing a focus on core and posture, and week 4 is more of a flow with mind-body harmony and definitely a celebration at the end. Before your classes or during your classes, you should be warming up, drinking water, and definitely having protein. I'm constantly banging on about protein, and it is a real thing. It is the building block to your strength. So think about it as, you're exercising, you want to repair your muscles. And the way that you do that is by increasing your protein intake. Every single meal that I eat consists of protein. I have a protein shake, make sure that it is actually real clean ingredients, and every single meal, whole protein, real ingredients. And we'll also share some recipes in the Facebook community. Joseph Pilates is the founder of Pilates, and he said you will feel better in 10 sessions. You will look better in 20 sessions, and you'll have a completely new body in 30 sessions. I couldn't agree with him more. This is so, so true. The only disclaimer I want to have with that quote is that it can be very self-centered. And with this program, I understand that Pilates can be very self-centered, and I want us to focus on, yes, we are nurturing our body, we're looking after our body, but it is so that we can be anchored in strength, be anchored in our community, be anchored in our friendships. And the reason is if we have a strong mind, body, and spirit, we're able and capable to do that. So I don't want you to focus solely on the physical benefits. Yes, you will definitely see dramatic results physically. I'll also be throwing in some challenges, and that will be office challenges, push-up challenges, squat challenges. They will also be in the Facebook community. Here are your reflective tools and goal setting. So I really, really, really want you to print this off and work through these documents as you're going along this program. I promise you it will keep you accountable. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to post them on the Facebook community group, or you're welcome to email me, pilateswithbianca@hotmail.com. So I just want to pause here for a moment. This is motivation. I'm going to be also motivating you along the way, again, in that Facebook group. There's going to be moments, in fact, probably more than we would like, that we're not going to be motivated to exercise. So think about the last time you bounced out of bed and were like, I can't wait to exercise at 5 a.m. Like sometimes it happens, but often it doesn't, especially if we've been interrupted, especially if we haven't had a great night's sleep. So the idea behind this is that we need to find the tools that work for us. So get to know you. What drives you? What motivates you? What sparks joy for you? I know for me, I love blasting the music, and that actually brings me energy, and I feel more motivated then to exercise. I often visualize my results. I can't wait to feel this, or I can't wait to look like this. And that actually, when I visualize that motivates me. So, but we can't do it in the moment. Often it's hard to find those tools in the moment. So decide before this what your motivational tools will be. And I've given a few examples there, but you really need to find what works for you. So there's obviously some other documents there and templates that you're absolutely welcome to print, and some more reflective tools. I would love for you to share them in the Facebook group so that we can all get to know you on a personal level. I really just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. This means the most that you have trusted me with this journey. I do not take that lightly, and I promise you, if you couple this with a real whole foods diet that is high in protein, you will see dramatic results in your mind, in your body, and in your spirit. You will be anchored in strength and wellness. Thank you so much for following along, and I cannot wait to see and speak to you and see your results in the Facebook community. See you!